When should you plan for your outdoor wood boiler to fail? When you need it most. That's probably the case with most equipment. Whenever you think you're going to need something the most, that's probably when you're going to have problems with it. It is currently 1 degree and the outdoor wood boiler is not in good condition. I spoke with my dealer and I did a little research online and kind of figured out that the problem was with the door. I think there was possibly a small little leak, maybe there wasn't a proper seal around the gasket where the blower was attached to the door. And what that was doing was it was allowing air to be both drawn in and back out. And that's what was pulling the smoke down into that chamber and down into the blower itself. So what did I have to do? Well, I ended up talked to my dealer and he didn't have a door in stock, but he said that he would take a door off of a 4400 that he had and sell me that. So I went and picked myself up a brand new door for the WoodMaster 4400. And there it is. Brand spanking new. It's got everything on there. The blower, it's got a brand new rope around the door. Everything is brand spanking new. There you go. And that thing is heavy. Whew. So now I need to take this door completely off, and he said it was a very simple process. 2 bolts and 2 wires. But the wiring has changed since this model is 12 years older. So I have to take this wire, I have to find the end of it, and there's just 2 wires that I need to attach to the end, to these wires right here. White to white and black to black. So I should be able to figure that out as long as I can get the door off. The other thing that happened was the blower actually did end up seizing up. So for the last half a day or so, overnight, this thing was not actually blowing air. All that would happen would be this thing would open up, and that would allow enough air to get in there for the fire to just keep on burning. So it made it through the night. I was able to get that new door, and so now we are going to attempt to replace a door on a WoodMaster 4400. All right, everything is shut off and shut down. So I'm going to go ahead and get this disconnected first. So we've got, what do we got here? So I'm going to take this off. Take this off. And I need to pull this out of here. That's all disconnected. Now I just need to undo the bolts. So we've got 1 bolt down there and 1 bolt up there. I'll get those taken out and then it should be ready to take off. Okay, the nuts are off the bolts, and that should be all I need to do to kick this door off. But now this is where things are going to get interesting, because I have to open the door pretty much all the way. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to get past this lip up here. So I'm going to have to open this door pretty much all the way open, and there's probably going to be a whole bunch of smoke that comes out. But I'm hoping while having this bypass open throughout this whole process, that's helped clear out some of the smoke. So, oh no, it has not. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh. There's one in, and there's the other. Oh, that closes a lot tighter. So I think that's a good thing. All right, so this is gonna come through here. All right, so that's on. And he gave me two of these little connectors that hopefully will make this a lot easier. Man, it is freezing. Black to black, white to white. All right, I think we should turn it on and test it first to see if it's working. I got the power back on. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait because the blower will not need to kick on until this reaches 160. While we wait, check out the old door. The other sign that this was probably leaking around this seal right here is all of these streaks coming down out of there. So that is probably what the problem was. Just a bad, there was somewhere around the seal between the blower and the door, there was a leak, and that was just drawing enough air to continue to let this thing burn and build up creosote. The other thing I'm noticing is on the blower itself, there seems to have been a little bit of a creosote leak as that stuff was running out of right there. So a new door is on. And now we just wait until it's ready for this final test to see if it's hooked up right. 4 more degrees to go. So the cost of the new door for the WoodMaster 4400 was $670. So there goes this month's free heat. We now have dropped down, we're at 158. So when I flip this switch, hopefully this turns on. Here we go. Oh, yes! Success! Now let's check, hang on. Let's check the stack. How is the stack blowing? Oh, it's blowing good. It is coming out of there much better. Much better than it was. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, this opens. Oh, and look at that. The fire is going already. Much better than before. Man, yeah, that is a much tighter seal on the door when I go to shut it. Whew, all right, back in business. So everything on the door is running just like new. It's running good. The seal seems much better, much tighter when I shut that door. It's coming out the stack much better. The WoodMaster 4400 is kicking out free heat once again. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna go, I got the roadside stand I gotta fill up, but first I'm gonna go inside and warm up because it is still cold and I think it's getting colder. So we'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.
I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to